Crypto Dough channel. And today we're talking about Bitcoin. As you guys can see, Bitcoin is now currently at 123,000. Let me repeat, 123,000. This morning I looked up, it was at 123,000. You guys pay attention to this, watch what's going on. Now, currently right now it's at 121, right? But pay attention to the volume. Look at the volume. You guys see the volume right there? Look at the volume. The volume has went up by 160%. We had 110 billion dollars, right? 110 billion dollars. It went all the way up to, like I say, 23,000 earlier, right? And this is super bullish for the space, super bullish for the market. And it's also crypto week. Bitcoin news. Bitcoin ETFs hit 158 billion peak. That's actually good as well, right? I'm going for it being bullish. And it's also a short squeeze. That's what I believe that's going on too. It's a lot of Bitcoin that's being taken off the market, right? It's a lot of Bitcoin that's being taken off the market, right? People are buying Bitcoin, taking it off the market, which means that it's a less Bitcoin in circulation. Now, what did I tell you guys about the circulation thing? And this is why I believe that it's a supply shock, right? You have 21 million BTC, correct? 21 million BTC. The circulating supply is 19.8 million BTC, right? 19.8 million BTC. Meaning that it is only 1.11 Bitcoin left. I've been telling people, you guys need to hurry up and get it. Can't give you financial advice. But it's 1.1 million left, right? Right? Because a lot of people are holding it. They may cash out later on, but a lot of people are holding it for a long-term goal, right? Michael Saylor has over 500,000 Bitcoin, right? A lot of companies are starting to put this on their balance sheet, right? I believe that is actually one of the best ways when you're thinking about things. It's actually the quickest way to get rich in the new, one of the new ways of getting rich, right? Look at that. So it beats any company investments that you would make because the overhead will always be low. You just gotta buy and hold basically for Bitcoin. You just have to buy and hold. You don't have to come up with any grand ideas. You don't have to have any employees. You don't have to do anything along that nature. You just buy it and hold it. All right? Buy as much as you can and hold it. And if you have at least zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, you can be a millionaire in about 10 years. That's just how I see it, right? 0.1. 10% of Bitcoin right now. If you have 10% of Bitcoin right now, you can be a millionaire in by at least 2040, 2050. You know? But saying it all to say, we're going to talk about the supply shock and this being crypto week, right? The supply shock states that it's less circulating supply around. Obviously, you guys can see we're almost at 100% circulation. We're at 94.72%. We only have 6.38% left. Right? Right? So with that being said, and the United States plan on buying 200,000 Bitcoin every year for the next 4 to 5 years, which means they plan on buying what's left. So with that being said, if they plan on buying what's left, what's the chances of you actually owning and getting Bitcoin? It's 0 to none. It's 0 to none. And I think the prices is going to keep on getting higher and higher and higher and higher, right? It's going to keep on getting higher and higher and higher and higher. Check the Bitcoin rainbow price chart indicator, right? Right now, we're at the bottom of the rainbow. This is why I still think that Bitcoin is actually still a great investment. When we get to the top of it, we gotta see that when we get to the top of it, the red is $743,000 through $1 million Bitcoin. I'm just saying, just pay attention to what's going on. Guys, really pay attention to what's going on. Address by holders, 76% have 0 to 1K worth, right? 1K to 100K, 21.7%. And just 2% have over 100K. Address by time held, 90% cruisers, traders, 4% holders. Look at the number. The numbers, see, this is why I like data or data. Look at the number 72.84% holders. People are literally holding this. 4% are trading. 20% is just cruising. Y'all get it? Most people are holding this thing. That's why it's going to be a supply shock. That's why it's going to be a supply shocks. You know? So, what do you guys think about Crypto Week this week? That's another topic. Let's peruse the internet and see what they have to say about Crypto Week this week. How you guys feeling today? It's currently 8:42 a.m. on this lovely Monday morning. I feel so great. I done worked out, and I'm up before everyone, and I got a lot done, and now I'll be getting some more done. Let's do Crypto Week. When I see the news channels like CNBC and all these other channels start talking about crypto and stuff like that, I'm like, where were they at? They wasn't with us then. Let's go to routers. All right. Read this with me, guys. We can go in and read together. This is routers right here. Crypto bills set to advance this week take industry closer to mainstream. Oh, yes, it does. July 14th. The crypto industry will take a step closer to going mainstream this week as a series of industry friendly bills progress through Congress, paving the way for digital assets to potentially be further integrated into traditional finance. The House of Representatives is set to pass a series of crypto related bills in a week, which the Republican majority has dubbed Crypto Week. The most notably is a bill that would establish a regulatory framework for stablecoins and is likely to advance to President Trump's desk. Y'all know he's passing that. Um, that bill, and another, the House is considering that would define when a crypto token is commodity is a huge win for the crypto industry. Now, this is called the Clarity Act as well too, which has been pushing for federal legislation for years and poured money into the last year's election in order to promote pro-crypto candidates. Makes sense to me. Historically, when lawmakers advance industry-backed frameworks, industry settlements strengthens. We expect capital that was previously sidelined due to regulatory uncertainty to re-enter. Oh yes, the institutions are about to come knocking at the door, said Jag Cooner, head of derivatives of crypto exchange Bitfinex. Crypto Week also comes as Bitcoin has scaled record highs in recent days as investors dive back into risk assets. On the back of tariff related news, right? As well as expected that legislations could potentially unlock capital in the crypto space. Now, I'm not going to read this entire thing. Oh, no, I am not. But I wanted to let you guys know what's going on in the crypto world, right? Let's do crypto news. Uh, let's do crypto news to see what people have to say. Bitcoin climbs to record $123,000 as the U.S. debate crypto rules. XRP price highly rare setup eyes 60% gain past $3, veteran traders say. All I've been seeing is XRP in the news as well. You guys know that Kraken actually, if you guys didn't know, Kraken actually just start listing H bar, just for the people that don't know. Noah said, "Yo, what's up? What's going on, Noah? How you doing? How's your day going, sir? My day is going well. I can't complain. Hopefully, you're having a great day, a great start to your day. I cannot complain at all. Crypto is doing well. I can't complain. I checked my portfolio. So I'm just feeling very refreshed. I've been waiting a long time for this, and it's still more room to go. This is just the beginning. Altcoin season didn't even start yet. But Bitcoin is damn sure leading the way. You know, if this is your first time here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for me, help me swim and navigate my way through the algorithm as well. Check out my crypto merch store. I'm gonna put it in the description at the end of this video. You guys go check out the gear. Crypto funds post inflows. This is from Cointelegraph. 3 hours ago. Crypto funds post 3.7 billion inflows as Bitcoin soars to new highs. Cryptocurrency investment products experienced strong inflow during the last trade week amid surging to historical highs of 118. Well, now we're at 123. Global crypto exchanges traded products, ETPs, records 3.7 bill of inflows for the trading week ending Friday. Yikes. You know what? Let's go check out, let's go peruse the market and see what's going on with everything, right? XRP 294. Up 5% on the day. Check out the volume. I like XRP volume over 10 bill. I always like that one, XRP. Let me know if you guys own XRP. And let me know which ones you guys want me to go over. IOTA is up 7% on the day. Check out the volume. Check out the volume. The market cap is up 7%. You have the volume is 165. What's that? Million. So it's up 173%, which is good. Pay attention to IOTA now. Oh yes. Ethereum is up over 3,000. When Ethereum hit all-time high, I want you guys to really pay attention, right? When Ethereum hit all-time high, and that's about 4,500. Anything over 3,500, Ethereum is going to explode. Not only that, it's going to trigger the altcoin market to begin to rally. Romulo said, when will Ethereum hit 4K again? It will hit it probably very soon. I have it hitting 4K before the end of Q4, just to give us a little leadway, but it can happen any day. That's the thing about it. You can wake up tomorrow and hit it, you know? But I don't want to give hopium. So what I'd like to do is give yourself some length, give yourself some room. The end of Q4, so I say by December 31st, 2025, right? And we're damn near, July is done. So you have August, September, October, November. Within 4 months or before, it can definitely hit that, right? And that's just the all-time high. It can also 2-3x above the all-time high, which means that it can go to 10,000 through 15,000 to 20,000. Just saying. No one truly knows, right? But it will hit its all-time high. That's why I'm playing these low caps or altcoins, right? Like, for example, low cap altcoins. This is a RWA as well. Casper, look at the volume, just 5 million. But what I want to show you guys is the all-time chart. You guys see how down that is? Currently now it's 1 cent. It went all the way up to $1.32. If it goes to 50 cents, that's a 50x. Those are the type of plays that I'm making. You know, I already have Ethereum, I already have Bitcoin, but we want to get rich in this space, correct? That's the point of it. If this is your first time here too, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, Romulo. I bought it at 3,700. That's still good. You bought it at the high. And another thing, this is one of my trading tips that I want you guys to learn. Romulo, before you buy something, go on Google's trend. Go on Google YouTube trend, right? Google trend YouTube, right? You guys see it? It's in my search bar because I search it, right? Google trend YouTube. This is what I want you to do. Pay close attention. Type in the crypto, like for example, now I'm going to type in Bitcoin. You guys see Bitcoin right now? Bitcoin, normally when it's at 100 and anything's at 100, it's going to come down. Bitcoin right now is at 50. It's about to rally probably back to 100. Saying it all to say, right? Mostly people are programmed to buy here when it's at 100. Don't do that. So you bought Ethereum when Ethereum probably was hyped 9 times out of 10, but you didn't know that you can use the YouTube trend tool, Google trend. You probably bought it up here when it was at a hype at 100. I like to buy things when it's below a 25. You know, and the reason why I like to do that is because I like to buy when people aren't talking about it. When people talking about it, to me, it's time to sell. I like to sell up here when everyone's flooding in and rushing into it. And then I like to buy down here when no one's talking about it, when it's forgotten about, right? For example, let's look at Casper. That's just one. We're just gonna look at one. I bought Casper down here. You guys see that? I bought Casper damn near at 0. It's at 1 cent. It's at 1 cent. All right, you see how it's bounced from 1 cent up to 33 as far as the overtime? You see how when it hit 100%, which means that it was trending, you see how it dumped down, right? Then you see how it went back up and dumped back down. So this is one of the indicators that I use, right? To gauge what I should buy. Let's look at XLM. XLM is doing this thing. Look at the projection. Look at the projection. XLM right now is at a 35. It's a great time to buy to me because it has a projection all the way up. It's room to run. Let's look at HBAR. HBAR is at a 21. You guys see that? A lot of people not talking about HBAR. Great time to buy. What happened when HBAR was at 21 last time? Look how it ripped, 57, down, pull back, boom, all the way up to 100. Same thing is going to happen. What's that website called? All you got to do is go into Google and type in Google Trends YouTube. Google Trends YouTube. That's valuable information. So now what you do is you know when to buy. You buy when people aren't talking about it. You buy when it's low, like this. You buy when it's low, when no one's talking about it. You sell. You seen everybody talk about it? Because this is what the whale's gonna do. The whale's gonna be like, oh, everyone's talking about it. Dump. You see what I'm saying? So you follow the whales. I don't care what no one say. That's how you trade too. You follow the whales. You know? Dump. And then you buy back again like they're gonna do. Ride it up. Dump. It's a roller coaster. You know? It's a roller coaster. If you gain value from that, smash that like button. That's all I ask. Subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Go check out my merch store, right? People pay for this information because a lot of people just don't know. They just buy on hype. Most people buy on hype. Let's check out who else we want to check out. Let's check out Virtuals, right? Let's check out Virtuals. You see what's going on with Virtuals. Then they show you where the states and all of that. Virtuals. Let's check out Virtuals AI. You see, Virtuals is kind of mean to me. It's at the top, so you got to be very careful with that one. Virtuals went up so much for the percentage. Oh God, let me see. Virtuals went up. Virtuals went up so much. It's crazy. Uh, Virtuals. Virtuals protocol. Damn, it's at $1.78. Yikes! For the year, it went up 5,500%. 55x. See what I'm saying? Yikes! All time. Whoo! Look how much it went up, and it hasn't been around that long. All time was February 12th. It was at 0.2 cents. It was at 0.2 cents. And it went all the way up. You guys check it. It went all the way up to $1 and something. You guys see that? That's the percentage wise. You know? That's the percentage wise. I like to do all small caps that a lot of people aren't talking about. Let me tell you what I've been buying. Let me go down my list. You got to have a different portfolio. So I got AI portfolios. I have DeFi portfolios. I have gaming, because each narrative is going to hit just at a different time. I have the, the common stuff, the XRP, the XLM, all of that. So another crypto I've been paying attention to is this one right here. It's called Altered State Token. All right, let me just walk you through my brain real quick. Down 98%. I like stuff like this. The highest that it's been was 50 cents. Right now we're at under a penny. If it goes to 25 cents, that's a 25x. You put 1,000, that's 25,000. It can beat its all-time high now, don't get me wrong. And it has major utility. Let's go now to another one of my babies that I like, and this is Swiftcoin. Check out the market cap. Check out the volume, 120, right? Anything below a $500 million market cap is considered low cap to me, right? Look at this one all the way up to 78 cents. No, 7 cents, right? This is right now, look how low this one is. This has a potential to 10x and even more. Another one. Let's check out Alchemy Pay. Oh, no. Let's check out DAO Maker. Let's check out DAO Maker. I'm giving you guys some gems right here real quick, right? And once again, I can't give you financial advice. You take things at your own risk. One thing for certain, do things for show. This down is down. I like the things that's down 90-something percent. This one is down 96%, right? Check out the all-time high. This one was up $8.25. Currently, we're at 12 cents. $8 and something. Currently, we're at 12 cents. I don't know how many X's that is. But yeah, that's another one. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. Now, and most of the things I post on my channel gonna hit, Zebak. Let's talk about Zebak, because we got a lot of Zebakians in here, right? We got a lot of Zebakians. Why they give me the wrong Zebak? I gotta sort through and get the right one. This is the right one right here. Zebak right now, I bought this one at 0.001. 3 zeros to be exact. I bought this one all. I bought this one all the way down there, right? Um, I bought that one all the way down. I think I bought it at the bought it at 0.00 like 9, and it ran all the way up to 70 cents. I sold like at 50 cents. So I 5x my bag with this one, but this is another thing, Zebek. Okay, what would you do? What should you do? Check out the Google trend now. Let me check out Zebek to see is it trending or not. Nope, see, Zebek sold off right here at 100%. See, and that this was the crash that it had. Now it's trying to recuperate. So to me, now it's on this leg right there. See how it went up, dip load a little bit, up, dip load, phew, take off. That's another thing. You know, what else? We did Zebek. Um, let's do Alchemy Pay. Where are you, Alchemy Pay? Alchemy Pay is currently at 21. It's at 200. It's a low market cap, basically. But the all-time high, it was at 10 cents. Now we're at 0.021, right? So basically 2 cents. Basically 2 cents. So 10 cents, he has at least an 8x. Like stuff like that, right? If you have some money on the side, check this one out. Yearn Finance. This one is $5,000, but you guys are missing it right here. This is, look how low this is right now. This is where it's at right here. It's low, $5,000. Look how high it went. It went all the way up to $64,000. So you spend $5,000 to get $60,000. What would you consider that? But I like to do my assurance, so let me check out to see if it's trending, because hopefully it's not. Whoa, this is what I like to see. Look, second. No one's talking about it, and it's under a 25. I like stuff like that. It's under a 25. Look what happens. It was at 100. That's when it was at damn near 60,000. They dumped it. It went back up. They dumped it. They dumped it. They dumped it. It's going back up now. It's only one way to go, is up. You know? So just to name a few, I'm not going to go over everything. Check out my crypto guide. It's going to be in the description. Go check out my merch store. But I wanted to show you guys what's going on in the market, because a lot is going on. I appreciate you guys for tuning on in. Once again, it's Crypto Dough. I'm here to share everything I know with you guys, so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Isn't that the point? Now, on that note, peace, blessings, and love. Put on your seatbelts. This is Crypto Dough. It is time to take off.